Hello, Darthvegan here, back with more Rimworld. This time I'm coming to you with Alpha 14, the latest release in the Rimworld Alpha development. Rimworld was just released on July 15th, 2016 on Steam for the first time. Previously, you had to go to the developer's website to download the game, and now it is available on Steam for around $30 US, and I encourage you to check it out if you never have checked it out. Maybe it not being available on Steam kind of prohibited you from wanting to take advantage of it, but I highly encourage you to take a look at it. It is a fantastic game, one of my favorite games of all time. Rimworld is. Even though it's in early access, it is very, very polished, and it has a ton of features, a ton of replayability, and I really, really love this game, and I encourage you to go check it out on Steam and see if you like it. Now, with the Alpha 14 release, there has been a pretty major overhaul of the scenario system, is what they call it. And basically, you can do the original scenario where you have 3 colonists crash landing on a planet. There's another new scenario called the Rich Explorer, where you are alone and you basically leave a glitter world, which is a highly advanced technological place, and you decide to start a colony all by yourself on a Rimworld. So and then there's another one called the Lost Tribe, and I think that's the one I'm going to try for this playthrough. Your tribe was destroyed by the great blood machines sent by the gods, probably mechanoids. And if you've never played Rimworld before, mechanoids are these horrible creatures that sometimes land on your planet and wreak havoc on your guys. 5 of you managed to escape. Now it's time to build up a new home. Your faction will be a tribe. You start with 5 people, and this is all the stuff you start with. All very primitive stuff, and you have to really do a lot of research to get up to the point that you normally start on with a colony, with electricity and things like that. In addition, there is a scenario editor in which you can create your own scenarios, and you can add and remove different starting options. There is just all kinds of stuff that you can force your people to have certain health conditions. You can give certain restrictions for your map. You can give like permanent weather conditions. It's really neat, and that is a really cool addition that they have there. I'm not going to create a custom scenario for this playthrough. I'm just going to do this Lost Tribe, and so let's take a look at the 5 people. Now, the storyteller, if you've never played Rimworld, is basically, it's not the difficulty per se, but it does affect the difficulty greatly. Cassandra's kind of the middle of the road. She starts off easy and gets progressively harder challenges as the colony develops. Phoebe is kind of laid back, and you have a lot of time in between challenges. And then Randy Random is exactly that. He is random. You may get a death-defying challenge right at the very beginning when you're not at all prepared for it. And so I normally go with the Cassandra Classic, and I like it a little rough. Not too easy, not too hard. Just right. Take that however you want it. Create the world. Let's generate our new world here. Let's see. I think I would like to do a jungle this time around. I haven't done a jungle. I don't know if I've ever done a jungle. So we're going to do a jungle this time. I want to do large hills in the jungle. And I also want something with marble. And let's see if we can find some large hill. Here's some large hills, sandstone and marble. I wish they had granite too. Granite's really good. Marble and granite, but that's small hills. Slate, sandstone, and limestone. I may just have to go with sandstone, granite, and limestone. Large hills. No marble here. But what the heck, we'll do it anyway. Year-round growing period in the rainforest, large hills. So now we start with the tribe. Now this is new in that they show what your character is going to look like, which is different than previously, and I find that amazing. That is awesome. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to take a look at these different tribe members, and I'm going to choose the ones that I think will fit us best, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I am here with my 5 tribe members. I may say colonists sometimes, but they're not really colonists anymore. They're tribe members. And I just really kept a lot of the default ones because they really weren't that bad. So we're going to go first with Green Digger. He is a male. He's 34 years old. He can't do dumb labor. That means he can't haul or clean. He is a brawler, so he likes having a melee weapon. He's iron-willed, and he is psychically hypersensitive, which you would think that kind of like goes opposite of each other, but not really. But he has some great animal skill and some great mining skill, so I think he will come in handy for sure in the large hills. His fiance is Menino Bonzo, which is the next character here. Menino is a female member of the tribe. She is 43. She is incapable of nothing. That means she can do everything. She's psychically dull. She dislikes men, and she's lazy. So that, I'd hate that she's got the lazy trait, but that's okay. She can do animals real well. She's pretty good at medicine, pretty good at cooking and construction and mining. So she's actually not a bad little character. She does have a stab scar on her torso, but I don't think that will affect anything really. She's a little bit malnourished right now, but we'll fix that soon after we spawn. And her sister is Raccoon, Camisa Raccoon Bonzo, and we'll go over her in just a moment. The next we have Prairie Dog Syndra, and I don't really like this name, so I'm gonna leave Syndra. That's fine. Now, Prairie might be her, but we're gonna name her Prairie Dog Syndra, just like that. And they're gonna call her Dog, which is ironic because she is beautiful. She's exceptionally beautiful, an exotic yet familiar facial structure, and a resting gaze. So that's cool. She's also depressive, unfortunately, and she's a careful shooter. So her shooting is good, but it takes her longer to aim. So she's actually one of my best shooters. She is the best shooter of the 3 that we have so far. She's a little bit malnourished, nothing too bad there. Raccoon, who is the sister of Menino, is 41. She's not incapable of anything, and she's a heat lover. She's lazy as well. She's a prostophile. Means she often dreams of going bionic. She has really low shooting, however she's got a passion for it, and she's really good at crafting, construction, pretty good all-around character. And then last we have Gray Salad Salmon. He's 55, he's male. He's not incapable. He's an aesthetic. He likes to live poorly. He's a prostophile. He wants to go bionic. And he also has creepy breathing. So Salad breathes heavily all the time, and he sweats constantly. People find it creepy. And he's also one of my best all-around characters, which befits Salad. So yeah, I like my Salad characters to be nice all-around good characters. Okay, the gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey on foot, with no close friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness like your ancestors did. Okay, so unlike normal Rimworld, when you crash land on a planet, we just wandered into this area here, which is large hills, and you start off with all of these materials here. So we start off with some wood, and we got some pemmican, which is like a dried food, and then we got some weapons, and we should have some animals here. So we've got a husky named Grumpus, a monkey named Leo, and a kitty cat named Mustang. So that is really cool. What else do we have here? We've got a pila, a mace, some herbal medicine, we'll take that, some silver, a jade knife, a couple of short bows, and a wooden spear. Alright, so we need to find a place that we're going to settle at initially. This might not be a bad place here. I don't want to go too far. I kind of like this area, really, to tell you the truth. It's a little more open. There's a nice little building here straight away that we could utilize for initial sleeping area, and we could put our kitchen in there just right immediately. I think I'm gonna do that. I think this will be our initial starting zone over there. So in preparation for that, let's go ahead and get a couple things done. Let's get a stockpile zone right over here for all of our stuff. We'll just plop that stuff down right there. I'm gonna take, I don't want that part of it. Okay, so I'm gonna jump all my stuff in there. I'm also gonna get a dumping zone. This will be for like rocks and things of that nature, and corpses and all that jazz. We're gonna dump it stuff right there. And then we're gonna get a couple of growing zones for some crops. We want to get crops started as soon as possible. And we're gonna move them over here right by this mountain. I'm gonna go a nice, let's go 6x6 of rice, because that grows pretty quickly. And then we'll do another 6x6 zone of healing root if we don't have anybody high enough skill. Unfortunately, I don't think. That's the thing. Now they changed it so that you have to have someone of relevant skill level in order to grow certain crops. Luckily, salad has enough skill to grow heal root, so we're lucky there. Alright, and we'll go ahead and knock in some walls here to this little place. Put in a little door. Maybe put in a torch. This is new, torches. Can put those in. We'll put in a couple of sleeping spots, one for everybody. Just like so. And then everyone will be happy. Now, we're probably going to need to get some food going almost immediately as well. We're going to throw a cooking stove in there. I guess we have to have steel for that, so we're going to have to mine some steel. Luckily, there's some steel right here for us to mine. We may have to find some berries or something to eat. I don't know how long that pemmican is going to last us, but I'm assuming with 5 colonists and 3 animals, probably not long. Ooh, a panther. Something else new that is in Alpha 14 is there's tons of new animals. We just saw a panther. Here is a cassowary. There's all kinds of new things. They're beautiful, beautiful creatures. Rat. This is really cool. I'm really excited about this. Super excited. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some harvesting done. I'm going to see if I can find any berries here. There's some random berries around. Maybe we can gather some berries and put those in our storage. Now, since there is going to be no research, I mean, we can't really do much without research. I'm going to go ahead and throw our research bench out almost immediately. And we're going to get somebody that can do that hopefully pretty soon, because I want to start researching some things that will make our lives easier. And so we want to get those things done as soon as possible. So let me get this, all their work priorities done here. This basically, if you're not familiar with Rimworld, from left to right are the higher priority items, and then you determine what you want them to do on each little task. So if they have a higher number, it'll be lower in priority, but as always goes from left to right, higher priority to low priority. So even if you have a 1 on haul and a 1 on doctor, they'll always doctor first. So Menino is our main doctor with 7. Dog is our secondary with 4, I guess. The other people are not that good. Salad's also a decent doctor at 4. Okay, we're not going to worry about warden or handling. We'll put a couple of these really high levels on Green and Menino, who are our fiancés, and also great animal handlers, both of them. Who is our best cook here? So, got a 5 in cooking. Looks like Menino is our best cook. We'll have her doing that. We're going to have everyone construct. Actually, I'll put everybody on a 2 on constructing so that we can get those things done. Everybody will repair. And I'll need to get everybody their weapons. We're going to get everybody growing as well, even though they may not be the best. Everybody mining. We'll put the best miners on 2. Okay, perfect. Plant cutting, we'll put them on there as well. Everybody on 2. And we won't worry about all the crafting things as of yet. And we'll put all this on 2 as well. And research, who's our best researchers? There we go. Perfect. Salad's not a good researcher, unfortunately. Salad, you're gonna have to make do. Something else that's new in Alpha 14 is they added these character indicators up here at the top, which used to be available through a mod. I think it was called EDB, and that makes it a lot easier to keep track of your colonists and see what all their actions are. So we're going to go down the list here and see who our best shooters are. First of all, Green has 0 shooting, and he's a brawler, so he's going to need one of these melee weapons. So the spear is a melee of 5, club is a melee of 9, and the knife is a melee of 6. He's going to get the club. So Green, you go get the club. Alright, Menino has some decent shooting. I'll give her the Pila. Alright, Raccoon is... her shooting is really low. Actually, I'll give her the Pila. And Menino will get a bow. Okay, so Menino gets the bow. Raccoon will get the Pila. There we go. And Salad will get a bow. Salad, you grab that bow. And Dog, ooh, she actually needs a bow instead of Menino. Raccoon has got... I need one more bow, really. That's what I need. Well, Dog needs one of the bows, so we'll give Menino a spear instead. Dog will take this bow. All right, so everybody get your weapons. All right, Jade Knife is still left. Okay, so our animals, we don't want them wandering about too much. We're going to put them at home. And we're going to go ahead and train our animals, everything that we can. This will be our home area over here. I'm going to take that out. And they'll just have to stay in this area here. There we go. We want to keep them over there so that they can... all be together. We'll need a couple of animal sleeping spots as well. Can't forget that. What is this? Ah, the torch lamp. Okay, good. We got us a nice torch in there. Everybody's cutting. Who is my best miner? Green, probably? I think he was my best miner. I'm going to have him go over here and start mining while everybody else is planting. There we go. What? He's like, nah, I'd rather plant. You funny guy. Funny guy. Okay, so now they're going to go start mining since all the planting is done. Alright. We're going to go grab some berries. We're going to eat the berries. I guess I should go ahead and put in another little room here for our dining room. Let's see. Let's find something to cook. Simple meals. We'll do until we have 10. Alright. Now let's get... we need a table. We got 5 people, so we're going to need a long table straight away. I'm going to have to build on a new room already because of these beds. Going to have to get one more bed up here. Sorry, guys. We have to squeeze in until we can get a nicer place to stay here. Just like that. Perfect. And we'll put a stool here for the cook as well. Alright. Man, we are just bringing it all together. And then we'll need to start making some little huts for our people to sleep in, I guess. And then, yeah, we'll be all set. So let's see what we can research first of all. Complex clothing, smithing, carpet making, electricity. Electricity takes a long time. So I'm thinking we probably want to do stone cutting first. Well, it's calling us a plant devil strand that yields valuable plant fiber. That would probably be good, but I don't know. I think we want to do stone cutting. Let's do stone cutting first, and then we'll start electricity. All right. And we need one more bench for the research table here. There we go. Green's already hard at work researching. All right, so we're good there. All right. We're in good shape. We're starting off real well here. Starting off real well. We probably need to go ahead and mine in here. And I'm going to make some bedrooms in here, I think. If I can... Let's make a nice little long hallway first. And then let's think about... Let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like this is a big room. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay. Right. So we're gonna have lots of mining going on here right at the very beginning. We probably might want to get a second growing zone, something longer. It takes longer than the rice. Let's see. We'll do corn over here. It takes longer, but it'll be higher yield, so we'll be good. All right, so this is a pretty good start. I feel pretty good about this start that we've got going on here. The tribe is well established, doing some good things already, and we've got some meals going already. Wow, yeah, berry meals. So we're gonna have to be careful about our food supply. Chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space. Wow, neat. I didn't know that was gonna happen still. I guess it's still on the Rimworld. There's still space traffic, so we're gonna get some nice steel and probably some plasteel and components there as well. Let's get some joy items going. Can't believe they have billiard tables. That seems kind of funny. Alright, we'll accept that. We'll put some horseshoes over there. Let's get some wood choppy over there. Just like that. Yeah, man, we're doing great. We're doing great. We got this thing going like clockwork. We're just knocking it right out. Knocking it right out. So we got plenty of components and plenty of steel there from those spacecraft, so that is awesome. That is great to know. Great to know. Okay. Ooh, what are these things? Capybara. Huh. We could hunt those, I guess. Let's go ahead and make a butcher table out of wood. Wood butcher's table. I want it right there, actually. So let's mine that first. Okay, can you come mine this right quick? There we go. Perfect. And we'll get a nice stool for the butcher's table. Boom, man, they made that quick. Alright, so let's butcher creature. Alright. I guess we could make some kibble for our animals. Should we do some little hunting here? Ooh, here's a boar. Let's hunt this wild boar. Is anybody set to hunt right now? 7. Shooting, melee. Who's our melee people? Raccoon, salad, and dog. Okay, so raccoon, salad, and dog are all our hunters. Okay. Fantastic. And we got a nice little start going here. So I am super excited about Alpha 14, I'll tell you that much right now. And I hope you are too, because I love this game and it is so fun. And I just I always have so much fun doing it. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Rimworld Alpha 14. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.